So here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Makhachev. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexandre the Cannonball Pantoja. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Big elbow.
These boys are going at it.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pantoja's going for the sub here. Ooh, arms in tight. Arms still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
sliding back out.
Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 2 minutes to go in the round.
Very good. Keep going.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. In the books.
All right, senta aí. Senta, respira. Sit down, relax. Good. All right, look. I think we lost that round, okay? But it's all right. I want you to use...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Really good emphasis on that kick there. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, watch guillotine here.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back. Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Makhachev's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big ground and pound.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Listen, you gotta control the hands. Hand control. Hand control. Grab
You need to work on this position.
Oh.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Pantoja is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pantoja's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Get them out here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like a
good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Pantoja's in half guard. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do. Look at him, he's set up.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here. Nice combination by the champ.
Oh, a huge block there. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Makhachev's in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lump. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, that's tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Nice kick there by Pantoja. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
That was a nice transition. That was right on the strike.
Pantoja's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips on the opponent. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Now the hammer fist here by Makhachev. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. That was nice.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nice strike from bottom position. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Let's go. Get him off.
Now he's going full mount. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
You gotta move your hips.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pantoja. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 15 seconds.
In the half guard.
Pantoja's eye starting to swell now. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You're with me, right? Look, I think we're down on the scorecards, okay? So you got to outwork him.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Nice body kick there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Pantoja. He's out! Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
I mean, wow.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of